All of the lights.
Hello YouTube, this is Rambo TM here doing a domination gameplay and commentary of my own gameplay, and with me recording for me is Rocky TM. By the way, that's Black Ops Best. He just recently changed his name, and I'm starting this game a little into it because the beginning of it was pretty boring, not because I was camping, but because I was running around the map and stuff and I couldn't really find anybody. I did find a couple people. It was just in really long intervals. So I think I'm on a 3-kill streak right now, and I'll start it. So right here, I'm in their spawn. Instead of taking the other route into the bottom wood, I took the flanking route, and as you can see, I got 3 and then about to get a 4th kill in a second. Hey, there, right here. Sorry, I have a fever, so my throat is a little messed up, so hard for me to talk. But as you can see right there, I waited. I knew there was a guy around that corner, and I just waited for him instead of rushing out there. And most likely, if I did rush out there, I probably would have died. But I didn't rush out there, and I got 3 kills. So again, I'm in their spawn, just killing them. I wouldn't suggest doing this if you were if you're doing a game battles match, because it's really hard to do this, basically impossible to do this in a game battles match, because the people's skill level are pretty high. And right there, not that knife death that just happened, but how I just avoided that claymore is something that you should really learn, because it's really important. Because you could do that by, like, if you don't have stuns or flashes to stun the claymore, then you can use that method. And what I did was kind of stay back away from the claymore. I knew that there was going to be a claymore there, so I kind of stayed away from it, and the claymore blew up and didn't damage me at all because I was far away from it. So make sure, if you can predict, think, or know that there's a camper camping somewhere around a corner, then make sure you use that method or stun it. Because, if you use a stun, not only will it stun the claymore, it'll also stun him. And here I am back in the back spawn again at ADOM. They just keep going for the revenge kill, and I just keep killing them. So right there, that's a lesson in picking your gunfights, because I ran out of ammo with the FAMAS. Not totally out of ammo, I just had to reload, but I killed the one guy and let it go, and then I took the opposite route to flank the other guy. As you could see before, he was looking the other way waiting for me to come around the corner, but I flanked him, so I got the kill. Right here, I told my team not to kill the guy on C, because I wanted this game to be as long as possible and with the most kills as possible. And by the way, that's another example of me picking my gunfights. I ran out of ammo with the FAMAS. There was 2 of them. They both saw me, and I let the other guy get the kill, who they didn't suspect, and he got a double kill. Some reason, my team 3-capped right here. I didn't want them to, but it's all right. It always can't go your way. So again, I just keep killing them in their spawn, and I'm staying on the outside of the map. And I said this in another video, and I'm gonna say it again. By the way, bad sniping. But I said this in my other video. I'm gonna say it again. Just because I'm doing really good doesn't mean that you should copy off my class setup and my sensitivity, my gun, and all that other stuff. Just don't copy off me. It's just my skill level. Everyone has their own preferences and skill level. But for MLG, there are class setups that you should use and shouldn't use. For example, some things are banned and some things are pointless. For example, kill streaks are normally off in MLG variant, and therefore there's no point of using Ghost except if